We were sold the quarantine under the guise of we don't want to overwhelm the hospitals with patients all at once and collapse the healthcare system. And they were embarrassingly underprepared, perhaps due to unreliable information, but regardless, they needed some time to get protective equipment, ventilators, and tests. Okay, sure, you don't have to convince me to sit on my butt at home for 2 weeks. But now, outside of a few hotspots like New York City, the healthcare system really is at risk of collapsing. Not because of too many patients, but a lack of patients. Hospitals are laying off or furloughing employees. Bored nurses are making TikTok videos. What's going on? Several things. They are not doing elective surgeries, which is where they get a lot of their money. And elective surgeries are not just like boob jobs. It's basically any surgery that can be scheduled in advance, like even removing a cancerous tumor could be an elective surgery. Emergency room visits are also down. There's fewer people who are willing to risk going to the dreary hospital for non-emergency things, and there are fewer mofos doing dumb mofo things out in public. Even in New York City, which was hit the hardest, their hospitals were able to handle the increase in patients, and it's likely that they already hit their peak. This is great news, and it means the restrictions should be eased up soon, right?
No, just wait 2 more weeks and then another 2.
Goalpost seem to have been changed from we don't want to overwhelm the hospitals to we want to eliminate coronavirus before we lift the restrictions. I understand trying to be cautious at first, there was a lot of unknowns, but now the data is in and it is nowhere near as bad as the doomsday predictions. Now, I'm more worried about some of these governors who just turned into little tyrants, banning people from buying seeds or attending church in their car, or banning severely ill patients from trying potential treatments that have shown promise. I doubt it is because of some grand conspiracy. I don't have that much faith in them, and I know people will take advantage of a crisis. I think it's more like we have a nation of helicopter parents who want to ban playing tag on the playground. According to some so-called experts, and they've been so experty, haven't they? We need another 18 months of lockdown until they get a vaccine. And clearly you don't want to rush the vaccine without proper testing. Another 18 months of this, and I'm gonna hope I get corona. The lockdown cannot go that long. We already have millions of Americans who have lost their jobs or had their hours cut. Domestic violence, depression, mental health problems, and suicides are on the rise. There will never be zero risk. That's impossible, and no one would want to live like that anyway. There will always be some risk. There's risk to the lockdown. It is taking lives too. We need a better plan that both protects life and the economy, because it's not, oh, your grandmother's life versus your livelihood. And I think it starts with trusting the American people more. By and large, the American people have done a great job at protecting themselves and others. The CDC models only estimated 50% compliance with social distancing. We have done even better. Let us start to open up the economy with precaution. Let's continue to wash our hands, keep physical distance, self-quarantine if you're in a high-risk group, and wear a mask, because we can protect both lives and the economy. Thank you for watching, and if you appreciated this video, if you could please head over to my website, libertyjunkies.com, and purchase a mask so we all can be protected from coronavirus.